10-minute mark here in the first half. Dembele. Good switch, Christensen. Aubameyang. Knockdown header to Jordi Alba. Patience here from Barcelona. Lewandowski directing traffic for Dembele. She loses the football again.
Well, this is where to try it, though. In the final third of the field, in pre-season, we've seen Lewandowski and Dembele taking too many touches and giving the ball away.
Shot from Aubameyang, just wide. And again, Barcelona close here in the opening minutes. Another giveaway from Juventus.
Absolutely, all about the high pressure of Barcelona. Juventus giving the ball away time and time again. And this is where Aubameyang wants to be, in the centre of the park, in between the widths of the penalty area. There, in between the width of the goalpost, just drags the shot a little bit wide.
It's early, but it feels like the goal is coming already.
It really does. Look, if the goal's coming, it's coming from Barcelona, that's for certain. They've been so dominant. I love the way they're pushing high up the field as well. Juventus are a really good football inside, and they're struggling to get out of their own half. It doesn't matter how good a side you are, if you press high and you press together and you're following the same tactical makeup, same tactical plan, it's really hard to play through teams.
Barcelona certainly look well drilled in these first 12 minutes of this one. Forward past their breaking lines, Locatelli, good turn. Ball down the middle, clean, well broken up there by Christensen. Still, Di Maria. Di Maria with the left foot. Saved ter Stegen as he gets down to his left. That is better again from Juventus, and Di Maria again a big part of it.
Exactly, loves finding those little pockets of space, doesn't he, Di Maria? It takes a little bit of a deflection there, which makes the save slightly harder for ter Stegen. But 102 minutes in, ter Stegen's finally had a save to make.
Again, Locatelli breaking up a play there for Barcelona. Possession to Cuadrado. Good turn there. Forward now. Good switch, Cuadrado. Cuadrado thought about taking it with the right foot. It was a wicked angle. And that gave Dembele time to step in and knock it out of play. 13 minutes gone, no score, but Juventus just now starting to turn it up a little bit offensively and getting back into this one. It'll be Alexandro for the throw. Key. Kessie steps in and takes it away for Barcelona. Oh, bad giveaway, Dembele. Not a lot of space going forward. Now Juventus a little bit sloppy with the football. 13 minutes gone. Up there nicely. No score, but Juventus just now starting to turn it up a little bit offensively and getting back into this. She's the captain. It'll be Alexandro for the throw. You wonder how much he's missing Giorgio Chiellini after all those years and all those titles. Long ball down the far right side, just a little too far.
I can just imagine them in the dressing room on a match day, sat next to each other, on the training ground, sat next to each other on the back of the coach, probably playing cards on every away game. I bet he's missing him massively, Bonucci. But look, he's a born leader, isn't he?
Indeed. Captain tonight. Foul there with Juventus. Alexandro for the throw. Caria too much. You wonder how much he's missing Giorgio Chiellini. There the foul and a free kick now for Barcelona. After all those years and all the behind, nothing malicious. Right side, just a little. Kessie gets caught.
I can just imagine them
he's okay.
in the dressing room on a match day, sat next to each other, on the training ground, sat next to each other, sat next to each other.
On the door, a couple of missed opportunities. Here they go again, Nico. Doesn't control that one. Juventus will play it back to Chesney. Of course, former Arsenal and Roma keeper. Now he's going to play it out. It does look like it's from Kessie.
I think they're saying the ball was a little bit flat.
Oh,
so he just dismissed the ball.
I went to look for Kessie after, you always think it might be someone injured, and Kessie had just taken that knock. He's fine, so they do replace the football over there on the far side.
I half wondered, this is whether they were going to have a little bit of a drinks interlude here 15 minutes in. That's why the game slowed a little bit. It is so hot, it is so sticky here. There's no way they could keep that tempo up, Barcelona. That's why they've just sat back a little bit in the last few minutes and let Juventus into the game.
Chesney cheered the fair play from Aubameyang there to throw it back to Juventus, but a quick steal here from Barcelona. Oh, good interception there, Zakaria. Alexandro tucked inside here, middle of the field. Di Maria, look at the speed. 34 years old, lays it off to Cuadrado. In the area, Cuadrado. Lays it back through the middle and no one there for Juventus. Out towards midfield, it'll be a throw-in on the Italian side, but they were close to the first goal of this match.
Well, you saw Cuadrado as well. He's playing on the left-hand side, but he was desperate to manoeuvre the ball back onto his right foot. He laid it into the path of Di Maria, but Di Maria had a little swing at it and missed. But Di Maria, right, the pace of him. He may be 34 years of age, but there's plenty of pace left in those old legs of his.
Skied there. Busquets tries to head it forward. Barcelona cleans up the second football. Alba. And a player is down this time for Juventus.
Well, it's sensible from the referee as well. He knows it's a pre-season friendly, he knows it's incredibly hot out here. It just gives the players a little chance to go over and take liquids, take fluids on.
Nicola Rovella here. Let's get a replay of that. Yeah, just went up strong with Kessie. And again, not a lot in it. He just took the arm to the head there. Unintentional from Kessie, but they'll get a good check of Rovella to make sure he's all right.
Yeah, this is where Cuadrado was just desperate to get the ball back onto his right foot. If he was left-footed, he would have gone outside of the player and had a shot on target. He kept trying to manoeuvre the ball back inside, laid it into the path of Di Maria, and he just swung and missed.
Thankfully, it looks like Rovella's okay. And of course, we will have a hydration break in both halves. That's not unexpected on a night like tonight. Still a little ways to go for that.
Well, that's just for you and I, Dave.
I'm sweating through this shirt, Matt.
I can see.
Back on the football. 19th minute. Out wide, Sergio Roberto. Dembele on this right side. They've been busy. Cuadrado getting back defensively there, knocked out of play.
Well, look, Dave, I'm a fine one to talk. I went with olive green. Goodness knows what this is going to look like come out at the end of 90 minutes.
Rookie.
Very much so. Didn't even wear an undershirt.
Roberto gets clipped there from Cuadrado. The referee Garcia comes over. Just the talking to here to Cuadrado. Roberto will get up and try to walk this one off. Again, a little chippy here, but nothing, it seems, malicious between these two sides. That was a bad foul.
That was. I'm with you. Nothing too malicious, but I think Cuadrado knew what he was going to do there. Just to studs down the back of the Achilles on Roberto's right foot. Certainly a sore one. But look, you've got some very experienced players out here, rather inexperienced players as well, but no one wants to get injured in pre-season, that's for sure. Of course, professional pride. Of course, you want to win. You want to win every 50-50 tackle. But I don't think there's anybody going to do anything too stupid out there today.
Yeah, before the regular season starts, a victory is no injuries.
Yes. Fitness, match fitness and no injuries, exactly that.
Chesney plays it out. Bremer. Over 40 million euro signing for Torino. For Keane, nice job holding that up. Still pressure from Barcelona. Keane does a nice job to create some space. Racing forward, and he's fouled there. Sergio Roberto puts out the hand like, I'm sorry. Let's take a look at that move. Once again, talent there on display.
Really is, and he's so quick over those first few yards. But I do sometimes think He's got those first few yards and he's got the blinkers on still. I know he got fouled, but he doesn't really pick his head up, see what's around him. He's got his head down, he's just running with the ball, whether he hits somebody, whether somebody tackles him, whether somebody fouls him. I think that's something he needs to add to his game, just that awareness of what's going on around him.
A couple of players who had really good games here in North America, they are being rested. It's Pedri and Ronald Araujo. Both of them done very well. Barcelona with the 6-0 victory over Inter Miami. Followed that up with the 1-0 win in the preseason Clasico in Vegas. Matt, you mentioned it, really a dominant performance from Barcelona in that one.
It was. They were absolutely fantastic. They were dominant all over the field, statistically speaking, as well as the scoreline. I know it was only 1-0, but they didn't have a shot on target, Real Madrid. They didn't even have a corner.
Locatelli loosens up.